Hello students, welcome to my new YouTube channel of English Checklist. So basically जो भी students banking या फिर SSC की preparation कर रहे हैं एंड साथ में डेली बेसिस पर आप निमिषा बंसल मैम की चेकलिस्ट आप रिवाइज करना चाहते हो सो आप यहाँ पे ज़रूर ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं। ये चेकलिस्ट आपके लिए बहुत हेल्पफुल होगी, ऐसे डेली आपका रिवीजन होता रहेगा। सो लेट्स बिगिन आवर फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन। हमारा फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है वर्ड स्वैप एंड फ्रेज रीअरेंजमेंट पर। आई गिव यू 5 seconds। So our first question says the opposition party's policies criticize the government's economic vehemently, citing inflation about rising concerns and unemployment. Vehemently का means होता है brutally, ferociously या furiously, boldly, ये सब आप बोल सकते हो। Synonyms मैं सबका लास्ट में आप लोग को प्रोवाइड कर दूंगी। तो द ऑपोजिशन पार्टीज पॉलिसीज नहीं होता है, द ऑपोजिशन पार्टीज वेहीमेंटली होगा। फर्स्ट इज बी, क्रिटिसाइज द गवर्नमेंट्स इकोनॉमिक के साथ पॉलिसीज आएगा। देन इज ए, साइटिंग concerns, citing inflation is citing concerns. Then D, citing concerns about rising inflation. Then is C. So the answer is D1. Next question. द डिप्लोमेटिक रिमेंड ने डिप्लोमेटिक के साथ हम लोग रिलेशंस यूज़ करते हैं। फर्स्ट इज बी, द डिप्लोमेटिक रिलेशंस बिटवीन द यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स एंड कैनेडा हैव remained strong. Second is A1, remained strong for decades, fostering collaboration on various global issues. Answer is A1, only AB. Next question. Clarissa Shields, an American boxer, has made history by becoming the first American woman to to win. This is D1, gold in boxing at consecutive, लगातार ओलंपिक गेम्स में विन जीत करके. This is C1. Next question. डिफामेशन का मीन्स होता है स्लैंडर करना, डिस्पैरेज करना, किसी की निंदा करना, किसी की बुराई करना। इसके सिनोनिम्स हैं स्लैंडर, डिस्पैरेज, एस्पर्शन भी आप बोल सकते हो, देन डेनिग्रेशन, ये सारे इसके सिनोनिम्स हैं। डिस्पैरेज अबाउट टू द एक्ट ऑफ मेकिंग हार्म स्टेटमेंट्स, नहीं, डिस्पैरेज का मीन्स क्या होता है? डिस्पैरेज रिफर्स टू द, फर्स्ट इज सी, रिफर्स टू द एक्ट ऑफ मेकिंग हार्म स्टेटमेंट्स नहीं होता, फॉल्स स्टेटमेंट्स मतलब गलत स्टेटमेंट्स। फॉल्स स्टेटमेंट्स refers नहीं आएगा, फॉल्स स्टेटमेंट्स अबाउट एन इंडिविजुअल। देन इज A1, और एन एंटिटी दैट हार्म देयर रेपुटेशन, फॉल्स नहीं होगा, दैट हार्म देयर रेपुटेशन। सो द करेक्ट आंसर इज B1. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. A government policy might address the needs of an unspecified group of citizens. जो गवर्नमेंट की पॉलिसीज होती है अनस्पेसिफाइड ग्रुप ऑफ सिटीजन्स को देखती है, implying that it applies broadly without singling out specific demographics. This is the correct answer. So the answer is E1. Next question. The government increased a recent provision in the tax stimulate. Government increase नहीं होगा, government implemented. First is D1, implemented a recent provision in the tax stimulate नहीं, in the tax code. Then is C1, aiming to stimulate, aiming to code नहीं, aiming to stimulate, उसको बढ़ावा देना, stimulate. Then small business growth through increased incentives, DCBA. So the correct option is D1. Next question. The pandemic effectively the importance of international collaboration. Collaboration means होता है association, working together in sharing resources, information and vaccines to underscore means होता है to underline, combat means होता है fighting a global health crisis. So the pandemic underscored the importance होगा. First is D1, underscored the importance of international collaboration. Then B1, collaboration in sharing resources, ये सही लिखा है, information and vaccines to effectively combat. Then this one is A1. So the answer is here only A and D. Answer is C1. Next, in a democratic society, the mechanism of interest is often expressed through citizens' participation. Align means to arrange things in a line. Align and advocacy for policies that elections with नहीं, ये गलत है. Citizens participation in elections. Citizens का participation किस में? Elections and advocacy for policies that align with their values. So the answer is only C and D. Next question. So the next question. Within corporations, the mechanism of नहीं होगा, mechanism of interest is managed through governance. Then is A1, governance structures with boards of directors. Boards of directors ensuring that the company's action. So the answer is only B and A1. Next question. With a reusable water bottle in hand, environmentalists advocated for reducing single-use plastic and promoting responsible water consumption. This answer is written correct. So next question is of phrase rearrangement. Now first one, healthcare and social support programs. Pandemic prompted governments budgets and allocate resources to the first is D1. The fiscal impact किस चीज का? The pandemic. Fiscal impact of the pandemic. Then is B1. Of the pandemic prompted governments को कैसे? Worldwide. Prompted governments worldwide to reaccess their budgets. अपने budgets को दोबारा देखने के लिए. Reaccess का means होता है consider again. Then is C1. Reaccess their budgets and allocate resources to healthcare and social support programs. Then answer is B1. D, B, E, C, A. Next question. Struggle with a deficit in community outreach efforts of fundraising strategies and the non-profit organization. First is the non-profit organization struggled with a deficit in किस चीज़ में? डोनेशंस, prompting a revaluation किस चीज़ का? Of fundraising. Then is C1, fundraising strategies and community outreach efforts. So the answer is C1, D, A, E, C, B. Question is, this is easy one, from hospitals to clinics, healthcare entities ranging work together to contribute to public health, essential medical services and. सो एंड्स इसमें स्टार्ट होगा नहीं, क्लिनिक्स के बाद कॉमा है. सो हम लोग स्टार्ट करेंगे यहाँ से. हेल्थ केयर एंटिटीज़ रेंजिंग कहाँ से रेंज करती हैं? फ्रॉम हॉस्पिटल्स. तो बी ए, फ्रॉम हॉस्पिटल्स टू क्लिनिक्स वर्क टुगेदर. देन इज C1, वर्क टुगेदर टू प्रोवाइड एसेंशियल. क्या प्रोवाइड करती हैं? एसेंशियल मेडिकल सर्विसेज एंड कॉन्ट्रीब्यूट टू पब्लिक हेल्थ. तो BACED आंसर इज D1. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. The company announced a limited time offer allowing customers to avail themselves of a free trial period for the premium subscription service. So this is written correct. The company ने क्या announce किया? Limited time offer, कुछ time के लिए. Allowing customers, अपने customers को क्या allow कर रहे हैं? To avail themselves. Avail means होता है to make use of. Avail themselves, avail के साथ off लगेगा. Avail themselves of a free trial period दे रहा है for the premium subscription. जो भी premium subscription उसकी service है. This answer is written correct. Next question. Technologies and user needs development teams excel in the rapidly evolving at adapting to emerging tech industry nimble software. So the first is in the rapidly evolving. First is C1, rapidly evolving कौन सा? tech industry. Then is E1, nimble software development. nimble software की जो development teams है, nimble software development teams excel के साथ हम लोग at यूज़ करते हैं. excel at adapting to emerging then is D1, CE, BD, then last is A1, technologies and user needs. Answer is A1. Next question. The candidate's professional impression on the hiring team communication skills left a positive during the job interview. Demeanor means Debonair means होता है outward behavior and polished. So the first one is during the job interview. First is during the job interview, the candidate's professional. Then A, the candidate's professional demeanor means his outward behavior, demeanor and polished communication. job interview में जो पर्सन की आउटवर्ड बिहेवियर, जो उसकी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स होती है, and polished communication skills. Then is C1 left a positive impression on the hiring team. उसने positive impression छोड़ा hiring team पर. Answer is C1, DAECB. Next question. Efforts. It is imperative in environmental conservation communities to reduce, promote sustainable practices, their carbon footprint, and so we'll start the sentence with in environmental conservation. First is B1. In environmental conservation efforts, then A1. It is imperative. क्या important होता है for communities to reduce, then is C1. Reduce their carbon footprint, then comes E, their carbon footprint, and promote sustainable practice. BACED. Answer is D1. Next question. Never experienced before choose to splurge on trying activities they had during the vacation, the unexciting adventure tour. So first we'll start with D1. During the vacation, what they choose? They choose to splurge on an exciting adventure tour. Then is E1. Trying activities they had never experienced before. That activities they had never experienced before. Answer is B1. Next question. An enthusiastic customer base. Invigorate means होता है strengthen. Invigorate its marketing. The company implemented approach attracting a new innovative strategies too. The first is the company implemented. First is C1. What the company implemented? Innovative strategies. Then comes E. Innovative strategies to invigorate means to strengthen its market. Then comes B. Invigorate its marketing approach. Then D. Approach attracting a new and enthusiastic customer base. So the answer is CEBDA. Next question. This is the last one. The city council voted to decriminalize certain traffic offences, focusing on community oriented solutions rather than the punitive measures. Punitive means होता है to punish someone. So we'll read again. The city council ने वोट किया to decriminalize certain traffic offences, focusing on the community oriented solutions पर ध्यान रखते हुए, rather than punitive measures, ना कि किसी को पनिश करते हुए, वो measures को देखते हुए. So the answer is written correct. So we'll end the session here. सो नेक्स्ट इज़, आप यहाँ से वर्ड मीनिंग्स देख सकते हो जो भी इस चेकलिस्ट में यूज़ हुई है. फर्स्ट इज़ वेहेमेंटली. वेहेमेंटली का मीन्स होता है ब्रूटली, फ्रोशियसली. आप इसको एंग्रीली भी बोल सकते हो. फ्यूरियसली, फ्रैंटिकली, माइटली, बोल्डली. नेक्स्ट इज़ अलाइन. अलाइन मीन्स टू अरेंज थिंग्स इन अ लाइन. नेक्स्ट इज़ रिएक्सिस मीन्स कंसिडर अगेन. Next, collaboration means working together, association, combination. Next is defamation. Defamation means to disparage someone, किसी की बुराई करना, slander. आप aspersion भी बोल सकते हो, denigration. Next is combat. Combat means fighting. Demeanor means an outward behavior. Invigorate means strengthen. Punitive होता है हमारा punish someone. Then underscored is line, underline. सो दिस इज़ ऑल फॉर आवर सेशन. अगर आपको अच्छा लगा सो प्लीज़ डू लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब दिस चैनल. एंड अगर आप डेली बेसिस पर इंग्लिश चेकलिस्ट रिवाइज करना चाहते हो 10 to 15 मिनट्स निकाल के, सो आप यहाँ से प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो. एंड ये सेशन आपका बहुत हेल्पफुल होने वाला है. सो थैंक यू एवरीवन.